is that the ease of listening makes us kind of want 7 Boldy albums, where in the era Boldy comes out in 98, you know, he's going to give you one solid project. He might compile all those 60 songs he recorded in 1 year into one dope ass 12 song project and sell the CD or whatever, maybe a double CD, 24 joints. But now the fact that you don't have to press up physicals, like that's where I come from, that era of like you had to make decisions about what you was and wasn't going to have on the record because you had to press the shit up. Like you can only have so much time on a tape. There's only so much time on a CD. So I think that has made it, we're clearly oversaturated, but at the same time, to your point, Dan, is like, motherfuckers are doing pretty good though.
Right,
I mean,
right.
In terms of like volume, quality and volume, I don't know that we've ever been in an era like this before.
And the argument of volume versus quality is interesting. Boldy is an interesting example, right? Because Boldy releases a ton of albums, but if you asked me his best album, I think it's one of the best albums in the history of Bandcamp. It's Manger on McNichols, which took a long time.
Correct.
And so if, you know, we're getting a lot of great Boldy, but what if we just had a few Manger on McNichols? You know what I mean? Would you trade all that Boldy for 4 Manger on McNichols quality?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Because I feel like what's being made now, and this is going to sound like a pejorative, but it's not. Rappers are making content.
Yep.
These are content records. So it's like, you know what to expect from a Rome Streets. If Rome Streets has a new album without putting ears on it, I could pretty much know what to expect, what's going to happen. He's going to deliver at a certain bar of quality because he's pretty damn good, but it's going to be right there. It's not going to be, there'll be no exploration of new stuff. This is why Arm & Hammer is such an amazing group, because they're still exploring new territories. But for a lot of folks, it's content. And so I feel like if in a situation where Boldy could meet his needs by releasing 4 Manger on McNichols instead of like, you know, umpteen albums to keep the shit going, I think we'd all be better for it. But that's just not the market that we're working with right now.
We're very seldom do we run from the pause. Tell them welcome to my humble abode.
Welcome to 76.
It's the Helen where you get an award for pulling triggers, pulling bullets and pulls. Homicide detectives, decoys, the colonel and sword.